Like to point out that as we talk about the final presentation of our Today's Special Value, you might get a sneak peek in the background at tomorrow's Today's Special Value. We're so sneaky. Okay, so this GCI rocker, a couple years ago for Father's Day, I gave Mr. D the previous version of this chair because any surface that you sit on, you can rock. He loves it. They're his camping chairs, but now they're 45% bigger. They support up to 300 pounds. They have that wider seat. There's extra padding in the armrest. There's more pockets. It's easier to fold. And when you do fold it up, it's 35% smaller. There's no assembly. It weighs less than 14 pounds. And remember, spring brings camping, tailgating, barbecue season. And oh my gosh, if I don't get outside, I'm gonna go a little stir crazy. This is the indigo. This is that beautiful rich blue. Right next door, we have it for you in what we call the burnt red. This is a gorgeous sunset orange. Right next door to that, we have, and it's called dull amethyst, but there's nothing dull about it. Just a beautiful purple. Here is the turquoise next to that. And then the pastel green is here in the back. Already 1,000 of our Today's Special Value have been picked up. I have 2 more to show you in the back row. This is Retro Daisy. I am squealing. It is so cute. 1,400 left. That's our most limited choice. And then here is the Patriotic Plaid. Looks like a little picnic cloth. Red, white, and blue. We love this all the way around. Now, our Today's Special Value price is $71.98 in total, but this is the final presentation for the day. Here in Saturday Night Q, that often happens. If you want to get ready for spring, now is the time to place your order. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we've had 573,000 GCI rocker chairs sold here at QVC. We'd love to hear from you at 800-395-1601. Oh my gosh, my lip sap's swelling. It's so good to see you. Hi. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know. I can't believe Justin's not here tonight, too.
I know.
But that's okay. I have you all on myself, so it's okay.
So nice to see you. And we miss you, Justin. Come home. We're so glad you're having fun, but come home. This chair, what sets this apart from other chairs that we're going to find at the garden center?
Well, if you want to have a seat and relax,
I would love to.
I will take you through it and let you know what sets you apart, because this is one of the most comfortable chairs you're going to sit in. And so it's not only super comfortable, but it's portable. You can see I'm carrying it. This is how it folds up. Strap is included. Put extra padding on the strap, all the little details, less than 14 pounds. But when you take it off your shoulder, it assembles just like this. Pull it out, push this down, and now you have your chair. So it's 36 inches tall, which is really great because I love that it's 20 inches from the base of the seat to the bottom, which allows you to sit nice and flat and straight, right? Which is really important.
You're not stooping or crawling off the ground.
You can see here, so the depth of the chair is 2 inches longer than it was before, so 16.5 inches. And we've given you an infinity edge. I love that. We call it the infinity, I think of an infinity pool. We've got the turquoise here. But what it does is it goes down a little bit so that it's not cutting off at your thigh anywhere. So if you have longer legs or shorter legs, it's nice and like kind of bends a little bit. So if you're sitting for long periods of time, you're super comfortable. 24 inches wide and 22 inches tall. So the back is 4 inches taller than one of our best-selling chairs ever. For someone like our size, you know, it's super comfortable. Chad was here all day today. He's 6'4", and so it didn't cut him off at the shoulders. So that great back. Then you have all this nylon mesh backing, which is great for like in the winter, in the summertime when it's really hot, August, the sun, the air can kind of breeze through. On the back, we've given you an extra large pocket, and then on the sides you have pockets here. 1, 2, 3, and then you have a pocket for your book or your magazines on the inside.
Oh my gosh.
But the best part about it is you're rocking.
I know.
You can rock on any surface because of the patented hydraulic technology that allows this part, the base, to sit
Look right
flat.
there. It's got hydraulics.
Think of like the best mountain bike going over all those rocks. That's what your chair is doing, but it allows you to rock, but you're not moving anywhere. So whether you're on grass, gravel, sand, it's going to be nice and stable. And when you get up, look how easy it is to get up.
The little padded armrest. As a matter of fact, Melissa, I'm going to show everybody the colors again one more time. So I'm just going to use these extra padded armrests to stand my carcass up.
And you don't have to worry about being propelled forward or backwards. Great for like parents or elderly, everybody.
Absolutely. This at the very end, and what you're seeing on your screen right now, is one of the things you're going to be enjoying about it. It's got more pockets than last year. Now you have 5 total. It's easier to fold, which we love. I like the fact that it supports up to 300 pounds. So if you sit down, the dog jumps up in your lap. Have you seen those videos on social where the dog jumps up in your lap and you just punch through the bottom of the chair? That's not gonna happen on this chair. The other thing too, take it to the beach. Take it to the tailgate. Take it with you wherever you go. It weighs less than 14 pounds. And I like too, even if you just wanna have a great rocker on the deck, you're good to go.
It's good to go. And even Pat James used to tell me her mom used to bring hers inside and sit in front of the TV because she was so comfortable rocking on it, and it's not going to mess up your hardwood floors or anything because it doesn't move.
Right.
So
it's stable.
So you don't have to worry about your surfaces.
How do it know? So this indigo is flying in this show. So a lot of folks are picking up more than one. I get it. Because if I get one for me, I got to get one for him or her. And if I get one for me and my sister comes over and then she's going to love it, So a lot of folks picking up more than one, either to prepare for the family that you've got or to prepare for the friends that are going to come over and say, I wish I had one. But Father's Day, Mother's Day, all of those occasions are coming up. Indigo is here.
Love the indigo.
I got to tell you, this burnt red, I know it's a sunset orange, but this color is gorgeous.
It is beautiful. And so many people I go to a lot of baseball games. I sit on the field all weekend long, and a lot of people have GCI chairs right now because they're super comfortable.
Oh, I see them everywhere.
You're seeing them everywhere because it's an investment, but it's one that you're going to be really happy with because you're going to have it for a long time. It's 600 denier ripstop canvas, so it's UV protected, rain protected, so you don't have to worry about that. But when you get a color like this, you know where your chair is.
Oh my gosh.
Right? So it's not like everyone's blending in with the reds and the blues. I love the colors.
And make no mistake, this is called dull amethyst.
I don't know.
What in the world?
It was like opposite day, I think, when they named the chair.
It's a beautiful purple. And by the way, our Mary Beth Rowe, who retired yesterday.
Yes.
This is a beautiful Vikings purple.
Oh my
so
gosh.
if you are tailgating, keep that in mind as you go through.
Or the Clemson orange is over there.
There you go.
Right?
And then
they're out of the bracket.
The turquoise, maybe Miami.
Love it.
I mean, that color is beautiful, but beach all the way.
This is beach all the way.
Gorgeous.
I think of like Kirsten when I think of see this one.
I thought of her when I saw the pastel green.
This is perfect for spring. It's super pretty. I know my daughter spent a lot of years on the baseball field with us. You know, not always by choice, but she has her own GCI chair, and so she has one of the pretty colors like this.
Super, super comfortable. And then there's the turquoise again at the end. But I want to bring everybody up to the back row because we have 2 more back here. Here is the retro daisy. That's that pretty pink with the flowers. 1,200 left there.
And look what we did here. Even this is all powder coated steel. We even matched it with the beautiful pink. I love this. It's so unique and it's so spring, especially in this garden, like with all the beautiful flowers.
And your daughter, if she's into florals and pink, this would have been a fun one for her to sit in at the games. And then here is that patriotic plaid, which, oh my gosh, totally my jam.
Well, this reminds me of you and David. Like when I think, this is like in the kitchen, you're putting out all the the barbecue. And
I mean, I grew up on so many military bases. So I mean, this makes me think of home.
Yeah.
So red, white, and blue, little gingham pattern. But again, $71.98. It's 5 easy payments of $14.40. So if you do pick up more than one, let's say you pick up 2, you're spending about $30 a month to get these home. But again, no assembly. They're portable. They're easy to fold. And again, we've had more than 573,000 sold here at QVC. I would love to hear from you. You can call us, talk to us live during Saturday Night Q at 800-395-1601. But we're going to show you a little comparison of the previous model.
Yes.
To this current. So what are the big changes?
So some of the big changes. So this is the previous one. This is the one you bought.
Yes,
this is the one I have and own, and I absolutely love it. But look at the difference between the chairs. Now they rock exactly the same, so you're getting that same wonderful hydraulic rocking. You get everything the same as this, except better, because what we've done is we've increased the back by 4 inches. So that means for taller folks, it's not going to cut you in the shoulders. It gives you a lot of back support. You still have that wonderful mesh backing, but look how much mesh backing you have. We've added a pocket for QVC because our viewers love organization.
Thank you.
Right? We love it. We love to put, whether it's your beach towel, look how large this is. You can put your books, your magazines, your snacks, and even if you're going to those winter games, you can put a blanket in there. We have 5 pockets total. So we have one for your phone, one for a 32-ounce tumbler, but even has a cinch if it's a little bit smaller. I have my keys and my chapstick in there. And then you have an inner pocket for your book. Like, so if you're going somewhere, you can stay as long as you want, right?
I just love looking around. And you said keys and chapstick, and all the girls were like, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Little
Yes.
lip gloss, you got your chapstick.
Yes.
And then even the seat is 2 inches deeper. And so the reason that was, this was comfortable, but now we have that infinity edge, so it bends a little bit.
And no leg pinchies.
There's no leg pinchies. And that's the best thing about this chair is, because look at this. I'm gonna just take this out for 1 second. This is what you might go to the store and you might buy for, you know, I don't know, 10 bucks, 15 bucks.
And then those have always made me nervous.
Horrible. You have to put it back into a bag. It's really difficult. It's not good for your posture. I don't want my parents sitting on it because it's hard to get in and out of. This is perfect. It's so comfortable. It's easy to get up. It's easy to stand up. You can sit up straight without
this armrest is way different.
You don't think it makes a big difference, right? But 2 inches in diameter of padding, like, it's phenomenal. So,
well, and especially think about it. If you're like, you know, we've been talking about our moms.
Yep.
And if you are trying to get up and your hands are already sore,
yep,
that makes a huge difference in being able to get up.
Makes a huge difference. And just a couple other
little. I got
little.
a hair on you, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Got you.
Couple other things. If you are right-handed, this is great. You've got your caddy here. But if you want to take this off, you can unvelcro it and switch it to this side. Oh. So, you know, just some little things that you can think about. But the best part about it is the fact that you can rock on any surface. This doesn't ever move, so you don't ever run the risk of going back too far, flipping up.
Oh, that's a great shot. Can you rock like that?
Yep.
Look at that angle.
There you go.
That's a great shot. Thank you, guys.
So that base is never going to move. That's why it's not going to scratch your hardwood floors. That's why it's not going to scratch your decking. That's why we'll show you in a minute. You can sit on sand and still rock, or uneven grass and, you know, be out at a fire pit and not have to worry about it. But when you want to put your chair away, Miss Mary,
yes, dear,
all you have to do, we'll go over to this one, is you're going to pull up this strap right here. It says, just in case you forget, it says lift handle here. Put your foot right there. Fold it down, and it even stands on, like, it's like the little things, because usually I'm picking up a cooler, I'm trying to hold my chair.
And it doesn't take up any more room than a TV tray.
More room. And then you have your handle, which is all attached, or you have your shoulder strap that we put extra padding in as well so that it doesn't hurt your shoulder.
And take a look at this picture that we're going to pop up too. I mean, this is...
So this is your comparison. So this is the chair that we have compared to the today's special value. So you're getting 45% more. The one on the right or the left is the today's special value today. The one on the right is what we offered before. So it's that much more compact when you put it away. But when you set up your chair, it's super easy to set up and it's larger.
Okay, color review. This is the pastel green at the very end of our row. Remember, this is our final presentation of our GCI Rocker Today Special Value. Have you spotted our new Today Special Value kicking off at midnight? It's on our set. Back to the colors. Here's turquoise. Here is the dull amethyst. I need to say it more exciting because there's nothing dull. It's dull amethyst. There we go, that's better. And then here it is, the burnt red. It's actually a beautiful sunset orange. And then the indigo, which is flying in this presentation. Do not wait on that rich navy blue. We call it indigo. This is patriotic plaid.
That might go well with the today's special value for tomorrow. If I'm seeing things correctly.
Because that new today's special value at midnight does come in a navy blue.
Oh, does it?
That's one of the choices.
Oh, all right.
But you could also get one in the indigo and one in the patriotic plaid if you wanted to.
I love it. Memorial Day, 4th of July.
Retro Daisy is our final choice. One of our colors is already sold out. In the Retro Daisy, I think we have fewer than 1,200 to go
My girlfriend picked this one up this morning. She loves Gerber daisies and daisies.
I love that.
And I was like, did you see it? She's like, yes, I got it.
So very sweet. Okay, I want to welcome in Linda from Michigan as we make our way over to our next spot. Linda, welcome in. My name is Mary. Please meet Melissa. How are you?
Hello, just fine. How are you both?
Doing wonderfully. It's great to hear your voice.
I just wanted to let you know today I purchased number 14 and number 15 in the chairs.
14 and 15.
Oh my gosh.
The first year, I have a son and a daughter. They are both married, and they each have 2 kids.
Okay.
So everybody got the same box for Christmas, wrapped in the same paper. And before Christmas was over with, they actually took the time